Okay. All right. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Hold on. All right. Thank you for the donation again for the $1.49. Thank you so much. All right. So let's see. Still my hometown. Something could be significant when it comes to your hometown. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Let's see. She over there. Who is this? Ken the Man? Mean bitch? Why would she name herself Ken the Man? If I was a woman, I would not name myself that. Okay. But I don't know. That would not be a name that I would choose. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit the notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. I know you keep asking me what bracelet I am not going to say what bracelet I am wearing on my arm. And there's reasons for that, is because I know people that watch me that took the stuff that I wear and used it for rituals. So no, I can't I can't tell y'all everything. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Make sure y'all check out the about me and my channel, the description box of each video, as well as the community section, which is known as the post section, to get important announcements as well as news. About me section, okay, as well, to get where to catch me on social media. Yeah, to use it against me. Yes. Yeah, that's what I said. Some of the stuff, I have changed a lot of things that I used to do. And once I started knowing that people was watching my channel and getting information and then using it against me, that's when I stopped saying a lot of stuff. If the ones that have been subscribed to me for a while, you can tell that I changed a lot when it comes to giving information and stuff like that. Yeah, I've been away from social media for a while, but it was other reasons right that, because I went back to the corporate world. I got my insurance license, so I'm certified as an insurance agent. So it's a lot that I have done. Okay, so let's see what's going on. I want to use the order in the core deck. I don't know. I'm getting called to use this deck. Let me move this over here. Okay. And then a lot of other stuff, like, I guess me, when I lost my best friend, the way, especially when you are a light worker and you know, like the way that you process death is different, but you still go through like the grieving part of them not being here. And I don't want to talk about it because it's gonna make me cry. Not only that, um, I've been getting messages. While I've been away from y'all, that some people that were higher up made a decision to, like, you could have had friends, family members, a loved one that was in the government's care, hospital, medical, and a high ranking individual made a call to take they unalived. That's the right word. Thank you. Not just one. It was two people that was close to you, that they did it in the same time period. Or it could have been a couple years, but I heard same time period, like a couple of years after. It could have been even 5 years, 5, 6 years. They were part of or the same society, was a part of it. And you got signs and synchronicities um, when this person passed away, like movies, commercials, songs, um, to like give you hints and stuff back then, but you didn't know how significant and how far they went until recently. Um, yeah. And the reason why you didn't know because you've been so clouded doing so much until you, I guess, you have to sit down. When you are a light worker, you miss so much that comes for you because you're so busy focusing on everybody else. And again, a lot of light workers tend to not see the messages for themselves, but they really do. And that's one thing, um, as me being a light worker, I recommend for you to pay attention to those messages, even if it doesn't resonate then. right? It's going to catch you later on. And you leave breadcrumbs for you to be able to revisit certain things to help you put certain things together. So, yeah. Um, I was getting that message about them taking somebody, and COVID was very tricky. So if anybody went to the hospital during COVID, um, it was easy access for them to take you out, because you got to remember those hallways of those peoples that was projected to have that was blocked off. You didn't have access to them. So they could have did whatever they wanted to do. All they had to say was, oh, so and so has COVID, and let's put them over here in wing E. Nobody has access to them. They can do whatever the hell they want to do. Okay. Um a lot of hospitals signed off on a lot of checks that was given to them to help the government do their dirty work. Um so I don't know. I guess my time away allowed me to catch up on the messages that were for me, and me doing this, it's just crazy how mysterious the world is when a video pulls up that I did 3 years ago that explains something that I'm going on right now, or something that I missed, or and then the names match up and the situations, and I'm just like, okay, like, so yeah, it's a lot. And then just hearing that, the fact that these higher ups go that far of unaliving people that's close to you just to slow you down and say, I got the power, I can do it, because you are under, I don't even want to use the word underneath me, because I'll be damned if I would say that they are underneath me knowing that I'm ISIS. But they set up a world where they put me in a position where I can't use my full capability. Yeah, that's where it hurts. And I know that the shoes is going to be on the other foot soon. And that payback, is going to be so much greater. Um, but it hurts getting all the information of what they have done. And it's crazy that Vito is playing in the background. Like, you got it. You got it. Um, I don't know. It's just crazy to me. Um, it's crazy. It's just crazy of all they have done. All they have done. Not even just all that they have done to hide the truth. Yeah. And those awakenings they get strong. And the more that you get closer to knowing that it's game time, the more it's just like, I don't know. It's like, you're like, you know I'm coming. Like, you know I'm coming because you showing me that you know we're coming. Like, you know we're coming. And I don't know. It's, the feeling is different. Okay, y'all, I'm flipping these cards over. All right, so let's see. And then I'm also going to use something else too. Because Demache has my deck. I need that deck. Hold on. All right, Demache have my deck. I had to tell him to bring me my deck. Okay. All right, so How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You is playing in the background. Let's see. See, everybody keeps saying that the shrooms thing. I just don't want to have to go do some crazy drugs just to get it to that level. It sucks because I understand. I understand that when people, especially when they get on them big crazy drugs, that they get to see all the extra shit. But I just don't want to avert to that because I know that stuff is addicting and it causes you to lose your life. So you opening up that third eye so you can see shit causes you to lose reality and you lose your home, you lose your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a gift and it's a curse because you become this addict. That big old white deck of them little cards. You know what I'm cards I'm talking about? That other deck. So where's that other deck at? Oh, you know what? It's right here. I'm tripping. Okay. Thank you. I don't need that. That's yours. Demaje. No, it's not. It's not mine. Yes, they are. I have my deck right here. Okay, my bad. Hold on. I forgot I rearranged this stuff. I was like, where is this? Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I got decks all on my desk. Okay. All right, so let's see. Vehicle. So movement, travel, car, truck, plane, and so you could be moving. Something could be significant when it comes to a vehicle. Somebody could be traveling. Okay. Street Runner by Rod Wave is playing in the background. Job interference, nose is itching. Okay. And it says fight. Somebody could get in a fight at their job. Somebody could drive to your job to try to fight you. Destined for greatness. That's still at the bottom of the deck. a Cancer, somebody that's a Cancer or got Cancer in their chart. Or you could be in Cancer and this could happen to you. Yeah, pre-jury, it says lying under oath, cover up, big ass lie. Or somebody could have went to your job. Let's just say, Divine Feminine, you've been getting them bit. Like we all know you've been getting watched. And while you've been getting watched and you've been getting investigated by the government and all that stuff, the government is also seeing certain individuals harass you in the mix of them spying on you. So I don't know. Somebody could be getting ready to get prosecuted for showing up at your job and then trying to act like they were all innocent, but at the same time they were really showing up to fight, and they lied on the reason why they were there. They could have said they were there for business action, but it was something else that was there really to fight. That's what I'm getting from this too. Okay. Somebody could have been lying and said that you were trafficking drugs or carrying drugs. Yet secret society protection from somebody in the secret society. Okay. So like I said, while you're being watched, they are also paying attention to how somebody could be trying to interfere with your job. Okay. We have new addition to the family. You could be new to this work environment. That could be significant too. Or this could be a situation where, like I said, you're getting ready to go into a new relationship. So there's adding, some of y'all could be getting ready to expect a new baby, a new addition. Okay. These cards keep flipping out reverse. It says money theft. It says bank stolen. So money theft. Okay. It says bank stolen. Card stolen. Excuse me. Credit cards. It says fraud, hack accounts, cash, and schemes. Okay. So somebody committed some type of fraud. They also watched somebody commit fraud in your name too. That's what I'm getting from this. Like they watched all these people do these things behind your back. So some of y'all, they had somebody that was plotting, saying that you was moving drugs through plane, truck, car, train. Train is even fucking crazy. Like train, or that was your job, or moving it through your job. Okay. Then somebody trying to fight you at your job, or trying to drive towards you to fight. Somebody committed fraud, stole some money from you. Censorship. So this showed up again. It says shut you up, block you, stop you from telling the truth. So somebody was trying to stop you from telling the truth. Yeah, humiliation in front of others. This is showing up again. Mason/Eastern Star. Nose is itching. So even when people were sitting there trying to set you up, you had protection still. Okay. Yeah, spell work. It says manipulation. So again, somebody was using So spell work manipulation. So you got spell work, you got manipulate, energy, control, and it says dominion. So yeah, somebody definitely was playing with the magics. There's only Cancer energy here, or somebody was doing this during Cancer season, or this is gonna have like Cancer season's not that far away either. Something could be happening during Cancer season. You got Pisces energy here. Okay. Yeah, it says attention, teamwork. It says do your part and let your spiritual team do the rest. So they're telling you don't even worry about it. Let your spiritual team do the rest because somebody's playing with spell work. You also got this Pisces that's showing up again. Okay. Illegal protection. And it says scorn lover. So there was a scorn lover that had some type of illegal protection. So it says using their legal connections for their personal agenda, having connections on the inside, being bailed out of a situation. And it says scorn lover. It says lover friend. It says revenge schemes. It says drama and plots. Okay. Yep. Somebody was definitely getting help to try to set you up. And then they didn't realize that you was already getting protected. Yeah, because you got old money. You got a legacy here. So it says legacy wealth. It says destiny. It says old money. It says birthright. It says inheritance. You got Virgo energy here. So there could be a Virgo that's involved in this. And it says they are rallying up the troops. And then it says clout chasing, trying to shine and show out on you in front of others. Okay, so somebody definitely is sitting there trying to. This is crazy. It says home, apartment, condo, stability, sanctuary, shelter. Something could be significant when it comes to your house. Somebody could have been saying that you could have been doing this stuff through your home. Yeah, look, it's reverse. It's reverse. So that's what they were saying that you were selling drugs through your home, traveling. Probably the person, I don't even know what the fuck call it because that ain't my life. Import, outport. I don't know what the hell. Trafficking. I don't know. I don't even sound right. So that's how they know you ain't even a part of it. You don't even say the right words. Okay. Even if they did have help to try to plot, to try to set you up on something, it still is not. It's not catching. So Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton is playing in the background. All right. Let's go to the next deck. Oh, man. Somebody setting themselves up for failure. Big time. Let's see. So we got treasure box reading for the overall collective. 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 Design, art, or craft job involved. So somebody could be a designer, an artist, a crafter. They could be skilled with their hands. Oop, that one, ooh, that one to fly out. Okay. It says they should have never made the deal. So somebody should have never made the deal. And it says it was more than sex. So somebody said it's more than sex when it comes to you. It says your children made the right changes. So your children made the right changes when it comes to a certain situation. Okay. What else we got here? It says our parents are about to change. So there's a lot of changing that's happening here. It says a club party or event. So something could have went down at a club party or event. A god that is getting their money played with, our goddess. So you are a god or goddess that is getting their money played with. So somebody made a deal to play with your money. Good doppelganger. So you could have a good doppelganger that is a child of yours. So you have a child that is a doppelganger of yours. That's a good doppelganger. Community leader. You could be a community leader. It says she is uninterested in him. And was that it? So there's somebody that is no longer interested in your masculine, but they took part of sabotaging and setting you up, especially if it's the person that tried to go to your job or try to set you up when it comes to drug busts or anything like that. Okay. It says a setup that was planned a long time ago. Yeah, so this was a setup that was planned a long time ago. And it says a different species is trying to attack you. Blood war, so it's reversed. So whoever this species was that was trying to attack you, like I said, that it did not work out in their favor because you have a secret society. Even though if it is a secret society that's trying to work against you, there's another secret society that's watching and helping. That's what you need to know. Oh man. I'm gonna have to hold on. Yeah, he missed that. Okay. I was like, what is that noise? I was getting FaceTime. It says a sport job is involved. It says clone siblings. So somebody could have a clone sibling or they try to use a sibling to set you up. And it says unwanted consequences. So somebody's getting ready to experience some type of unwanted consequences. One more card. I'm just gonna take them. Somebody says you look good without the makeup. So we have, so it says missing person. It says dead on arrival. A lot of brainwashing was done. Jacks off by looking at you. Childhood friends involved. A woman just like you is coming. She did sleep with her and lie, so there could be a same-sex relationship going on here. And it says a retired employee is setting you up. And this could have to do with this sports job or this community leader. There could be a community leader that's like retired but still involved with the community because they know the old secrets of the community and they know that you were part of the secrets of the community. You see what I'm saying? I was just talking. This is so funny because we were talking, like, this fits into what I was saying to my daughter. And she was talking about, how, like, the ones that were racist and how they raise kids and some of their kids end up being racist too. And then some of them don't be racist. And I was like, well, yeah, a lot of those people that was that way, that like to watch them get hanged and all that stuff, that was in them 50s and them 40s and them 60s, they dying off. I was like, they give them another 10 years and these motherfuckers is gone. Uh, but they did raise some that are still racist, you know, but it's not as much of them than it was of their parents and their grandparents. That's what the universe and the collective wants you to know. Okay. Mm. They make it seem like it's more. I wonder if this has to do like with, you know how they can paint an illusion and make something seem like it's popping off more than what it is, our manipulation of numbers and things like that. You know what I just heard? Don't forget, it's more of y'all than secret society members. It's just that y'all don't know who the secret society members are. What if you knew who all they were? That's what I just heard. You're going to see that it's more of y'all than them. I don't know if something's getting ready to happen. A lot of brainwashing was done. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I'm just hearing it says hair salon job involved. Song that's on right now is The Point of It All by Anthony Hamilton is playing in the background. So somebody could work at a hair salon job. It says information, an informant is watching you. I told you you had somebody watching you. Okay. It says a coven just got defeated by you. Mm, there we go. What else we got here? And no matter what the storm brings, I'm fine with you. So they got some good twins. But even though there's some good twins, one of these twins could have got cloned to make them seem like they were a bad twin or use that other twin against them. Somebody could be getting ready to have twins because I did say new addition. So somebody could be having twins. Okay. And then it says a lover from a past life. So somebody is dealing with and involved with a lover from the past life. Healthcare job involved. Okay. So dead on arrival, healthcare job involved. Okay. Or this dead on arrival is getting ready to be a new situation, is what I just heard. Healthcare job involved when it comes to this. Okay. It says trying to talk mess about you. So somebody's been trying to talk mess about you. It says neighborhood snitch, which could be this informant. It says red car, SUV, or truck. It says paramedic involved. So there's a paramedic that's involved with something as well. And then it says legal service involved. So like an attorney, or like I said, the criminal case or whatever, the DA is an attorney, a judge, okay, medical job involved. There goes the setup, okay. And then it says decision to leave. So somebody's making a decision to leave and making secret plans. So somebody's making a secret plans to make the decision to leave a situation that's no longer able to, that's no longer suiting them. And it says you escaped all the traps that they had for you. So you escaped all the traps that they had for you. Okay, I'm done with this because we still got, but this is a long reading. And I know it was because me crying earlier and I don't know. Stuff happens when you don't tend for it to happen, and when it happens, I have learned to let it just happen because that moment is needed and it's meant to happen that way. So okay, so let's get some initials. So what initials is significant to this reading? And an informant could be an informant for the secret society. Like I said, you've been watched. And people finna find out they've been watched. Like, the closer that you get, people gonna find out how bad they've been watched. You got an L energy here. Real as it get by Little Baby playing in the background. You got a V energy here. You have another L energy here. You have a B energy here. Uh-oh. You have an H, a Z, and an R. Just need one initial. Just one. There goes the one. A K. So we got L, V, L, B, H, Z, R, K. Okay? And a T at the bottom of the deck. All right. Even though I know the letters is not here, I heard Rhode Island. Okay. LB or BL could be significant. Somebody's initials could be LB. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's keep moving forward. All right. Oh. All right. I don't want to get that many, but all right. So let's see what we have here. Love and Happiness by Al Green is playing in the background. All right. All right, so let's see. So it says the karmics friend is going to reach out to divine feminine. So you have a friend. Well, I was giving, hey, hey. I don't know what you want to call it though, divine feminine. You have a friend in the karmics circle. You have a friend. I was giving you have a friend indeed. I don't know why that song would want to come up when it comes to this situation, but the karmic's friend is going to reach out to divine feminine. She want to tell you some stuff. Or he, I don't know who it is. It says somebody is about to get a visit from the White House. So somebody is about to get a visit from the White House. The secret society energy. It says never trust me from the start. So somebody never trusted you from the start, or you never trusted them from the start. It says the cousins that don't like you don't matter. So the cousins that don't like you don't matter. So you could have had some cousins, your family on some bullshit, okay? And these cousins don't even matter. It says military clones. So if you had some, this is gonna be specifically for somebody. I'm gonna say it. You could have twin siblings that went to the military, or one of them went to the military and they got cloned. So that's gonna be for somebody. Somebody has twin siblings. They went to the military and they both got cloned, or one of them got cloned, or one of them went to the military and the other one didn't. Okay? That is specifically for somebody. Okay? Somebody could have had and they're not twins. Somebody could have had a sibling that went to the military that got cloned. Okay? So it says military clones. It says stormy days never last long. Okay? Karmic hired an investigator. There's an informant or there's an investigator. Okay? It could even be both. Somebody could drive a Mustang. Again, it did say red car, SUV, or truck. Somebody could have a red Mustang. It says karmic wants to know what he sees in you. So the karmic wants to know what your masculine sees in you. Light-skinned male. So somebody could be involved with a light-skinned male, or there's a light-skinned male involved in something, or you could be a light-skinned male. It says the confidence you have is showing to everyone. So the confidence you have is showing to everyone, maybe to this light-skinned male. They're seeing the confidence that you have. It says divine masculine feels that divine feminine is going to leave him. So your masculine feels that you are going to leave him. It says an apology from a karmic. So you could be getting an apology from the karmic. And I don't know if this friend, maybe this is what's going to happen. Maybe this karmic is ready to call truths because they know they're getting ready to get caught up and they've been watched. And maybe they getting ready to have their friend reach out to you to say that they sorry. But they know they rather it's better for them to have a friend reach out to you than them, because they know if they reach out to you, you either gonna block them, or it's not gonna go the way that they want it to go, because they don't know how you gonna react. Okay, I don't know. But somebody could be having a friend reach out to you to apologize, or say, hey, so and so would like to have a conversation with you. It's not about no bullshit, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Okay, that could be something. Okay, it says talks behind your back. So somebody's been talking behind your back. Again, been talking a lot of mess. It says divine feminine is crying at night. So you could be crying at night, divine feminine. It says unleash you. Okay, the universe wants you to unleash you. It says, I feel like the karmic is doing masculine. I feel like the karmic is doing magic on me, divine feminine. So this masculine feels like the karmic has been doing magic on him. He says males that hate women. So this karmic could be doing magic to make this masculine not like women, which would revert to him being interested in men. These motherfucking women is fucking stupid. Fucking stupid ass karmics. This bitch is bird brain. Why would you not know that that's what it's gonna fucking do? fucking stupid ass. Didn't think this all the way through. So there's a karmic that did magic, and so whatever type of magic that this karmic did was to make this masculine effect on how he has a viewpoint on women, which caused this masculine to be interested in man. It says you see all and hear all. Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, and yeah, I hear. So it says trying to calm things down. So somebody's trying to calm things down. So this whoever this woman is that did this spell, they could be trying to reverse it, because maybe somebody is realizing what they did. I don't know. Maybe this person, a part of their karma, the one that did this spell on this masculine, is for them to see how this masculine is interested in other men and how he is disgusted by women. But not you, divine feminine. There's something about you, but this masculine has an ill will towards women, and this whoever this karmic is picking this up, and she's like, damn. So this spell that I did is causing this masculine to be interact with these women, and that I mean these men, and that's the reason why he's not interested in these women. And somebody could be trying to fix that. Okay, trying to calm things down. It says 911 operator, so somebody could be trying to call the cops, or the cops getting involved. Someone is coming forward, and this could be this again, you getting a visit from the White House. There's an invisible enemy that's involved. Again, it did say secret society. It says waiter slash waitress. So somebody could be a waiter slash waitress. There could be an invisible enemy that is a waiter slash waitress. It says a family member is sorry. Yeah, I was feeling this energy. It says starting to feel more confident with yourself. So you are starting to feel more confident with yourself, but somebody else is also seeing the confidence that you have. So that's what it says. It says the confidence you have is showing to everyone. Okay, and these cards are green, and it definitely could be the family members that's seeing the confidence in you. It says age 41 to 50, so you could be age 41 to 50. It says no one is to be trusted. You sitting on your throne, and it says this new person is way into you. So you could have more than one masculine into you. You could have somebody that's old, an older masculine, and you could have a newer masculine. Oh, there could be an older masculine that's coming in that's age 41 to 50. And this is a newer person. King George is playing in the background. Girl, You Got It by King George. Act like you know it. Okay. So some of y'all gotta, and especially for the ones of y'all that don't date older men, or you have a very few older men in that age range, you're getting ready to be, oh my goodness, why did I throw those cards over there? Hold on. Look, this throwing me off. So yeah, see, you getting ready to get thrown off. Okay, just know you finna get ready to be thrown off, especially if it is an older man. Okay. Some of y'all getting ready to get thrown off. Like, I'm dead serious. Okay. I can't express that enough. Some of y'all, the universe is bringing somebody new, and it's gonna be an older man. Okay. I heard somebody say he, as long as he looked like one of them Silver Fox dudes, is that's what they name is called? Silver Fox. What is that freaking older man group called? We got one that hit the ground. What is that older group of men, and they be walking down the stairs or getting out the car or the limousine or whatever? What is that group called? The Silver. Somebody said as long as it's the Silver Fox group, they in the Silver Fox group. I'm fine. Some of y'all probably like, what the fuck is the Silver Fox group? You know, let me find it. Hold on. Let me show out and stuff for the older man real quick. Hold on. They talking about show them what the Silver Fox. I hope I'm saying this right. Silver Fox males. I hope I'm saying it right. That's what they call. Okay, Silver Fox Squad. There they go. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Kiss it, nigga. Kiss it. Okay. He's like, it ain't gonna be no old man shit. We still got our group. We still going out and shit. Stop playing with us. Okay, there they go. Hold on. Let me pin it. Okay, they came in and stole the show. Okay, Silver Fox, man. All right. 41 and 50s. Okay. Let me get this one card on this flow. Hold on. All right. So if y'all like the Silver Fox group, after y'all see the little pin, or y'all know who I'm talking about, put a little fox or silver heart in the comments, in the emojis, little, you know, the little hearts, the silver. I think there's a silver one. It will be gonna be gray, or do a little fox, like the little fox. Okay, so we got Sheena. Sheena was on the ground. Okay, so we got Monette or Monet. So depending on how you pronounce it. Inez could be a girl name or boy name. Acosta, Cheryl, Mariah, Guest, Sid, Johnston, Winningham, DJ Khalid Mohammed Khalid, Blunt, Mincy, Raul, Allah, Mac Aldo, 2 M's back to back, Ray J, Zibby, Terrence, 2 T's back to back, Tehran, Emma, Jania, Lady, Dwayne, Jeff, Charmaine, Taisha, Ricardo. I'll rewrite this name. Ricardo, Jaden Alexa. Did I say that shit right? Jada Alexis. Is that her name? Jada Alexis. 2 R's back to back. Willow. Ethel. Penny could be a girl name or boy name. Diggs. Christina Aguilera. Jody could be a girl name or boy name. Woodruff. Star could be a girl name or boy name. Tori spelling. Rusty. Daisha. Omar. Nance. Savannah. Fauché. Alfonso. Barry. Letwan. Paulita. Milton. And Alex. Or Paulette. It could be Paulette. All right. So it says light-skinned male. A family member is sorry. 911 operator. The cousins that don't like you don't matter. Somebody is about to get a visit from the White House. Talks behind your back. Starting to feel more confident with self. Stormy days never last long. Male hates women. Unleash you. Divine masculine feels that divine feminine is going to leave him. Waiter / waitress. Karmic wants to know what he sees in you. Military clones. Sitting on your throne. Age 41 to 50. The confidence you have is showing to everyone. Someone is coming forward. Okay, that flipped out. Trying to calm things down. You see all and hear all. Mustang. Never trusted you from the start. This new person is way into you. So whoever this new older silver fox man is, girl, I don't know what you finna do, is into you. And some of y'all really are not into, like, I'm not saying that you're not into older men. It's just that older men haven't really approached you. And then, like, I don't know. Maybe they're, I don't know. Somebody getting ready to get thrown off guard. It says nobody is to be trusted, but nobody is to be trusted, though. It says an invisible enemy. It says, I feel like the karmic is doing magic on me, divine feminine. Divine feminine is crying at night. An apology from the karmic. Karmic hired an investigator, and that's the reason why the karmic getting ready to give you an apology, because there's a karmic that hired an investigator, and this investigator went back and told this karmic that you the real motherfucking deal. And it says the karmic's friend is going to reach out to divine feminine. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Again, don't forget your gray hearts for the silver fox are the fox symbol for the ones of y'all that catch this after. Love y'all, and y'all be safe.